Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joy of Sticks. Stickhead here with your Atari ST gaming channel. It's just a quick video today to do an unboxing. I've got a bit of an exciting package that came in the post today. Now, it's been a long time since I've done any kind of unboxing on the channel, and that's mainly because I don't really buy very many ST games anymore. Why is that? Well, because my collection philosophy kind of changed at some point, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know this already, but I don't just buy any old ST games anymore. At one point I would just buy whatever came up that was affordable. There's a lot less that's affordable now on eBay, so I think my collection philosophy is helping somewhat. Basically, I call my collection the core collection, and I only collect and keep games that are significant for me for some reason. It might be that I love the game, or I played the game a lot when I was younger, or it's one of the first ST games I came across, or it's widely regarded as a great ST game. Basically, the game has to be significant in some way to make it into my collection. So, to be honest, my collection is nearly complete in that way. There are a few, maybe 2 or 3 games that I'd like to fill it out a little bit, but unless I discover a game, these days that I didn't know about and want to add it to my collection, I'm not going to be buying very many ST games, which is weird, really, if you call yourself an ST game collector. But there you go, that's the way it goes. It certainly saves me some money. Anyway, so I've got this package, arrived today, and it came from a company called Polyplay. So if you know who they are, you might have some idea about what's in here. Let's have a little look, shall we? Okay. Oh, a little sneaky peek. What's that? Let's see if we can get it out. Ta-da! And it is. Anything else in there? Look. It is The Curse of Rabenstein. This is a brand new Atari ST game published by these guys here, Puddle Software, and distributed by the company Polyplay, who print up the boxes and provide floppy disks and all that kind of goodness. So it's a brand new boxed ST game. How cool is that? Let's have a look at the back, shall we? The cellophane's a bit shiny. Let's crack open the cellophane. Hang on, I did bring a little multi-tool here so I could get into that cellophane carefully. Alright, let's have a crack, shall we? He says completely using the wrong side of the blade. Pro unboxer here. Alright. So yeah, as I said, it's published by Puddle Software. The guy who coded it, Stefan Vogt. I'm ever so sorry if I'm murdering your name. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. But there you go, look at that. I love this little label at the bottom here. Atari ST 3.5-inch diskette. Takes me back. And there's the back. And you can see it's like, it's a text adventure. Quite a lot like, Fish and Magnetic Scrolls type text adventure games, where you get a nice, beautifully drawn pixel art background and then some text underneath. Alright, let's read what it says. The Curse of Rabenstein. We should try to find a place to stay for the night. The horses need a rest. Those were the coachman's last words before he disappeared without a trace. Lost deep in the Black Forest, you soon find out that some things should remain buried forever. The Curse of Rabenstein is a new story by award-winning adventure author Stefan Vogt, heavily inspired by the masterpieces from Level 9 and enhanced with stunning pixel graphics. This interactive horror will give you the shivers. Very cool. Very cool. And it says it's written with the DAAD adventure writer. That's cool. That might be a piece of software that I have to explore for myself. Imagine if we could make our own adventure game. That would be awesome. Alright, brilliant. So it's available for all sorts of different machines. This is quite nice about that adventure creator, is that you make an adventure, and obviously you can then port it to lots of different systems. So there's a Commodore 64, there's a Commodore Plus 4, there's an Amstrad and Schneider version, and a Sinclair ZX Spectrum version. How cool is that? Alright, let's get inside. Let's have a little look, shall we? What does the box hold? Ooh, check it out. We got feelies. Look at this. There's a little wooden necklace. This is obviously very thematic. A little wooden cross there on a necklace. Very cool. And we've got a manual. Properly printed out manual. Lovely thick cardstock. It's hard to illustrate on the camera, but this feels so nice. Illustrated, colour paper, fantastic. It's got the story, we've got some loading instructions, how to save and load, and some parser information there. Very nice. Lovely thick manual. Not much information in there, but still nice to have. What else have we got? Of course, we've got the disc. It's nice to see it's a proper double density disc as well, not a high density disc with the extra hole patched up or anything. It's a proper thing there, and a branded one too. How cool is that? Let's see, what else have we got? Little polyplay, is that a sticker? I think it is. Little polyplay sticker. And oh, look at this. I didn't know this was going to be in here. But there's a little card here, a little info card, signed by the author, Stefan Vogt. That's really cool. I like that. And we've got some promotional materials here for other games from Polyplay. Magica for the Amstrad CPC. Let's have a little look at the screenshots. Not that you can see them very well. Looks like a single screen platformer in the style of Bubble Bobble or something. Very cool. And what's this? Pentomino. Also for the Amstrad CPC. Have a look at those screenshots if you can. Obviously a puzzle game. Very cool. And we've got Zero Sphere Collector's Edition, and that's for the Amiga and CD32. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the Polyplay website, go and have a look, because they've got loads of properly boxed games. Not entirely sure what kind of game that is. Looks like some kind of platformer maybe. Platform QT collect 'em up type thing. Alright, what else have we got in here? Let's see. Ooh, a Curse of Ravenstein circular sticker. That's nice. And another little Polyplay sticker, this time as a little floppy disk there. And oh, check it out. So here we've got a little case, again with Curse of Ravenstein on it. It's like a clamshell case. And open it up, and inside is a micro SD card. For it's obviously got the game itself on there. How do I keep that in? I don't think it fits. Like this? Yeah. I'll sort that out later. So that's cool. Little micro SD with the game on it, so you can play it on the PC. And I think this is the last thing. Yeah, is it? Yes. And then a nice poster of the box art. How cool is that? It's going to take some convincing for my wife to allow me to display this somewhere. But very nice. What a cool selection of goodies you get inside there. Really nice. Really kind of harks back to the days when you actually got stuff in games. We were laughing the other day because it was my son's birthday, and he got a couple of Nintendo Switch games, and you know, the Nintendo Switch case is like, it's a bit smaller than that, but it's that kind of size, and then you crack it open, there's literally nothing inside except for the Switch game that's that size. It's like, really? So yeah, it does remind me of the days when you used to actually get stuff, and opening the box itself was a bit of an event and part of the whole experience. But what a lovely package. The guys from Polyplay there, and obviously Stefan Vogt and Puddle, have done a great job for that little package. Really nice, and it's quite reasonably priced too, considering they can't be printing a ton of these. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below if you're interested, and you might want to dive in and get a copy, or you know, see what else Polyplay have got as well, because you know, we need to support this kind of thing. If we want more ST physical releases, then we've got to support it. So if you can, have a little look and see what you think. What else was I going to say? yeah, so there's that. I mean, pretty soon I'm hoping that the Randomizer physical box edition should be available and working its way. So I'll do another video of unboxing that as well. So two brand new Atari ST games in the space of a month. Hey, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. There was something else I wanted to say as well. It's completely slipped my mind. Yeah, stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be doing a Hidden Gems video soon. The top 50 Atari ST games series is long over. Last week I published a video showing games that I think should have been in the list but weren't for whatever reason. So check that out. And next week there'll be a Hidden Gems video, so games that are not on most people's radar but I think should be because they're brilliant. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and do take care.